Okay. Good morning, investors. Thank you for your time. I'm Calvin, and I'm the CEO of Micro Inc. Our company is here today to seek for an investment of $5 million in exchange for 90% equity. We are going to use this money mainly for expansion and also to fulfill unmet market needs through product development before our competitor make the move. Currently, our company sells microcomputers that are specifically catered to the needs of innovators and travelers. Despite intense market competition, our company was the market leader in both of these segments previous quarter. And currently, we are trying hard to create a competitive advantage by enhancing on our product design and also to locate our stores in geographical markets that are lucrative but are being overlooked. For example, Europe. Our company also has the largest manufacturing plant amongst all our competitors, so that will help us to achieve better economies of scale and lower costs. And other than financial supports, we are looking to seek for
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Segments. That is why we choose Traveler to hedge the risk for innovators as well. This is the application, still the same result. Our market position in terms of geographical segments, we're targeting at US and Europe for current. Later we're going to expand further into Europe, capture the whole region, and we're going to establish our presence in China as well. For competitive strengths, you can see we're among the top of all the product. For Traveler as well. Market performance wise, although actually in this quarter, all the companies with initial offerings incurred a loss of market share due to the aggressive offering by the new entrants. We can see QM Holding is the new entrant and Micromagic suffered a 23% market share loss. But despite the fact that there's intense competition, we're still among the top 3 in terms of market share. Number of customer targeted, our potential market, despite of intense competition, still grew by 200% in this quarter. This is for innovator. Our pricing strategy received a ranking of 100, that is full mark in this quarter, as well as the last quarter. In terms of advertisement, since we haven't captured the regional yet, we're doing the local advertisement. The advertisement is actually rated 68 by innovators. In terms of Traveler, our potential market grew by 183% in this quarter. That is despite the intense competition. Market share. In terms of market share, due to the new entrants, we dropped by 11%. However, we're still among the top 3. In terms of price, still the same, ranking of 100 full mark, and advertisement local before we can capture the region, and rated 78 by Travelers. Now let me hand out to SWOT.
Thank you, Alan. For our SWOT analysis, we identified 3 main strengths. Mainly our gross profit margin, our fixed asset turnover, and our average revenue are all above industrial average. As for our weaknesses, we acknowledge that our advertisements are less effective, our product design might not be the best, and the fact that we've concentrated on only 2 segments might mean that we might have trouble expanding in the future. However, to counter these weaknesses, we intend to improve our product offerings and our advertisements to follow closely the market leader. Also, we intend to go into a new segment this quarter. For opportunities, we have a manufacturing plant in Toronto. As such, we see a future in expanding there, as well as the untapped market in Brazil, where there is no current competition. For threats, we identified the intense competition, especially in the Traveler section, as well as the costly R&D that we have to face the next quarter in order to stay competitive. Our 2 main competitors will be Nuvo and QM Holdings, both of which are in the same sectors and same geographical region as us. For Q&M, they already have a strong hold in the US. They have good products in travelers and innovators, and they're likely to expand into Europe this quarter, which is why we want to create a new product to enter the market together with them. For Nuvo, their strategy is less certain. This is because they're thinly spread across the globe. However, we do foresee they're likely to focus on the US and the Europe market or both, and they're likely to introduce a new product into a new segment this quarter because they've already improved their innovator product. For our company, our mission is to be a global leader by creating the best performing microcomputers through a customer-centric design. Our culture will be based on consensus, teamwork, honesty, constructive criticism, as well as task orientation. Our basis of competitive advantage at Current will be our stronghold in Europe. We were one of the first to enter the market. As such, we have brand loyalty. And by the next quarter, we intend to capture the whole of Europe to establish a local presence. By the sixth quarter, as mentioned earlier, we intend to establish a brand and a local presence in Europe, as well as to obtain the necessary R&D to stay competitive. We also intend to go into the other segments in order to penetrate into, in order to expand our product offering to penetrate the other segments. Our strategy will be based on customer-oriented designs for products and advertisements, constant competitor analysis, and of course, expansion. I shall now hand my time over to Elaine, who will touch on technical decisions.
Okay, next we will look at the tactical decision. Our decision will be to expand the plant in quarter 5 and 6, and we also will continuously improve our product line. And in terms of market expansion, we aim to cover the whole of Europe and US, and also capture half the market share in the remaining by quarter 7. And lastly, we also hope to trade globally by the year end. Next, we shall look at the financial position. At quarter 8, we hope to achieve an approximate of 60 million in terms of revenue and net income of approximately 18 million. Lastly, this is our financial proposal. Our net valuation at the end of quarter 8 will be at 23 million, using the discounted cash flow method at 18% per annum. And we hope to have 15 million capital injection for a 15% stake in Micro, and our share will be priced at 418 per share. So our expected ROI will be 70% within a year's time. Thank you.
You're going to do something with QM, is it? Enter the market, just now you mentioned.
As you will foresee them entering into Europe because it's the second largest market in the next quarter, because they've already captured the whole of US. As such, you want to enter it together so that we do not lose out.
You're not going to go global? You're not going to go global
We are
anytime
going
soon?
to go global. That's one of
We're
our
targeting the largest market first.
Yeah, we're trying to capture the whole region of Europe first, so we can do the regional advertisement. And since we have already established our local presence, 3 offices in Europe, we actually consider ourselves have a disadvantage in terms of QM, even if we enter in the same time with the same product.
So what about your segments? Because Nobles are
Yes.
going into the same segment and same region. Are you expanding into the rest?
Novo is going to, correct, for the same segment, same region. However, their sales office is not, they only have 1 sales office currently in Europe, and they're expanding. So currently we still have an advantage in terms of local presence. And just mentioned, we'll keep improve our product to keep up with the competition.
Okay. I'm not clear about your ROI. What was the ROI at the end of quarter 8? Your overall ROI.
Overall.
70%.
So if I invest in you, I will make a loss, right? Returns on investment.
75%.
You mean 170 or 70?
Oh, as in, okay, it's 175%. We calculate the additional we can earn. Yeah.
Okay. So, have you guys encountered any financial problems in the past quarters? Like loan sharks or?
Yeah.
Yes, we have engaged loan shark in this quarter due to the new entrants. However, we think our financial will do better since we are aware of the competition. Actually, I'm not supposed to give information on other groups, but QM Holding, not really, right? But QM Holding entered the market and captured the major market share as they have shared just now. However, they are not meeting their demand. Their capacity is now up to the demand, so they're taking excess demand right now. They are hurting their reputation in a way. Yes.
Well, at least they're not. Are you guys having excess inventory?
Yes, we have. And we have figured out the strategy, we calculate the number, and we can actually not only break even, can earn a profit out of by clearing the inventory.
So you're not gonna slash prices that you make a loss, right?
We're introducing a new product line in order, at the meantime, we clear the inventory.
But if you can't raise the amount that you are asking for $5 million, what will you do? Because what if investors tell you that the conditions you offer are not attractive enough? What will you do in terms of future expansion?
We'll keep up with the expansion, that's for sure, because once we stop, we lose out. Yes, and even hopefully we'll get investment from you guys. The worst situation, if we don't have any, our current strategy for Q5 is still projecting a favorable future for us.
Okay.
Do you have any priorities in strategies?
Strategies?
Like alliances?
Like priorities, do you have any priorities like in terms of, do you want to expand first or do you want to like R&D or
We're
sales
trying
office?
to capture the whole region of US and Europe first. This is our priority. Meantime, we're doing R&D, sorry. Yeah. And hopefully, as we projected, it will turn out well, then we will keep on with the global expansion.
So wait, you only have 2 products, is it?
Currently, yes.
Travelers and Innovators. You don't plan to expand to Mercedes
We
or
have-
Workhorse?
Yes, we are.
And
We
then-
are trying to expand to Workhorse for this quarter, and we not only have 2 products, although we only have 2 segments currently, we have more products for these segments.
So not Mercedes.
Not Mercedes yet.
Okay, and do you guys have any alliances, you know, for R&D wise? You have any plans for that?
Yes, we're trying to alliance with other teams who is offering around the same segment but in different geographical region. Yes, so we can share the R&D and further capture the market share while create a certain barrier to entry.
So you have an agreement between them that they will not enter your segment.
They will enter, but we will enter. Say, the other team will enter the US first. We enter the Europe first. We capture our market share, establish ourselves, then we expand. Expand globally is an option. Is a decision for everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we're not trying to avoid any other market. We're just trying to establish ourselves first.
When did you find out that the Traveler is worth to sell? Like I saw the graph,
Yeah,
right?
your
Yes.
graphs.
Yes.
How do you calculate your graph and how do you get your numbers?
Oh, the numbers essentially from the market analysis based on the business.
So when did you figure this out? In the
Quarter one.
beginning? Quarter 1.
Quarter 1. That's why. Sorry.
Quarter 1.
Yeah, we were making the
So
choice.
what is your standing in the Traveler market now?
Traveler market standing.
Yes, because you guys are in Travelers,
It's
right?
going up.
Yes.
We are third in terms of market share.
Yes.
Third in terms of
And Innovators?
And we just also top 3.
So third.
Yeah. And this is despite the aggressive offering by QNM
Yeah.
in this quarter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have plans to kind of like, you know, top them, right?
Yeah.
If
We
everyone
can,
against
because in the
Grab,
third quarter we actually did so, but in the fourth quarter we make some very risky speculation on the market, which causes us to have a financial position right now.
What was the risk?
We actually try to achieve economies of scale and we maximize our production. We scale all our sales and we try to slash all our prices for Innovator because we realize Innovator they actually overspill to the Workhorse market. But one mistake we make is we didn't realize they can actually copy our product and improve it as quickly as it is now.
oh,
So
so you didn't improve the product.
we actually try to kick out our competitors as quickly as possible in the previous quarter. But because of Q&M strategy, we didn't sell as much as we can, and that results in our inventory. But now we already shifted our focus back to being product oriented, and we strongly believe that in this quarter, if we get enough money and to get R&D, we can climb back to the top. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Can I
Thank you.